Sabaidi, Swati, how are we? Look, so I've had lots of comments about my previous vlog about how wealthy Si-Keo is. Yeah, the proof's right there in front of you. This car in Europe, also it's a European Porsche. Yeah, I don't know, 70, 80,000, I don't know. I'm not a car dealer, but with the import tax, that's going to be over about 120, 130,000, probably even more, maybe 150,000 with the import tax. And then you got Lexus, you know. This town is absolutely, or city, it's a small city, absolutely full of expensive cars. And some people, oh yeah, they, you know, they're all just expensive 4x4s like Land Rovers and such like. Clearly not. I've seen Mustangs, seen Corvettes. That's the first European sports car I've seen. But yeah, Si-Keo in Laos isn't just full of expensive 4x4s. Yeah, you know, you got rides like this, you know. I'm sure that's been modified maybe, and it's a bit higher up off the ground than a normal. I might be wrong, I don't know. I'm not a car expert. But don't anyone comment anymore that it's just like this 1%. I'm telling you now, Si-Keo in Laos, I never know to pronounce it right. It's got an S on the end, so it should be Laos. But anywho, this town I'm suggesting has got more than 1% rich people. Because just the sheer amount of, by percentage wise, of expensive cars that I see, there's a lot more than 1%. I'm telling you, a lot more. It might feel to the average man on the street like myself that, you know, it is the 1%. So I get those comments, I really do. You know, I would, you know, back in the UK, where I'm from, I'd definitely say that it's just the 1% that have got these super fancy cars. But here, it's bizarre. You know, you'd think that would be more true here, about 1%, than anywhere else. You know, it doesn't have a massive amount of tourism come through. It has quite a lot of tourism comes through, gets a stamp in the passport so they can return to Vietnam or Thailand or somewhere, or maybe even Cambodia for that matter. But to say that it's a poor country, no, definitely not. Maybe it's just like up and coming. Maybe this is like new money, you know. Maybe it's from Chinese investment. I don't know. You know, trying to speak to the locals to try and get an idea of why there's so many nice cars, expensive cars, brand new cars as well. Just here, you can go buy yourself a brand new car, and then you can, whilst you're waiting for your number plate to come through, you're still allowed to drive it. And apparently, maybe like 2-3 weeks until you get your number plate. So you can literally just go to the garage, buy your car, take it away, and wait for your number plates to come at a later date. So you see lots of cars without number plates. So that is like, that's the tell. I can't read the number plates. Just, good morning. Yeah, you know, it's easy, even though I can't understand the number plate system here. You don't have to, because when you see these cars driving around without number plates, they're quite clearly brand spanking new, you know. And they're not out for test drives and all that kind of good stuff, because they're parked up at the side of the streets and things. If it was a test drive, it'd be driven around and then taken back to the showroom. So they're not being out for test drives. Out of breath. I'm only walking, I'm out of breath. So unfit. Whew. Anywho, just thought I'd share that with you, you know, because the vlog video, whatever you want to call it, that I've released on YouTube, I think it is, it's got over 6,000 views now. So that kind of suggests that, you know, I'm onto something, because none of my other videos that I've released have got anywhere near that sort of number of views. So I'm obviously touching on a subject I believe to be true. Anyway, I'll leave that thought with you all. TTFN, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, poor doggy, look. Oh. He's managing though. Anywho, catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.